Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Japan. In the last episode, we moved some troops around to get ready for things to go down in Southeast Asia, particularly Malaysia and Indonesia, or the South Pacific. And, yeah, we'll be moving towards that eventually. Also, we are continuing our justification against the Islamic State, and I just realized that I don't have any troops down there. And why do my allies have hundreds of divisions down there? That's like, really? What? Okay, whatever. And then we'll see how it goes. It's going to take about a couple weeks, I think, to finish justification. We also designed a new frigate and rearranged the Navy a little bit to take advantage of the ships that I acquired from Brazil when I annexed them. So, yeah. We got some missile submarines, we got some frigates, corvettes. So we're setting up another couple of fleets. It'll be a little bit before I get there. We just need corvettes. I think that's what we're really short on. It's corvettes. I also set up a new template to include battle cruisers. And I probably need to do that. Patrol group. Because I thought to do this before starting up, but I forgot, and so I'm going to do it. And these are strike forces, and then this is a patrol group. And this should get all of my battle cruisers distributed out. Which will increase the combat capability of all my patrol groups, because they're usually the ones that meet the enemy first. So them being able to dish out some damage. Though the battle cruisers really are more of a support ship, as I mentioned before, than an actual, like, frontline combat vessel. Okay, now, what I'm going to do over here is, I noticed that I had these divisions just sitting over here for some reason. What I want you to do is set yourself up there. No. Set yourself up just there. Well, what'll happen is I'm going to take that, you know, the Islamic State. I'm just going to take that, and then that front won't be there. And then all of these hundreds of divisions will end up just kind of scattering like insects across the map. So we'll see how that goes. I'm actually not going to call my allies because I can overrun them myself from my own territory. Now, for Afghanistan, I will have to call on allies, Tajikistan in particular, unless my puppets all come in automatically. They might all come in automatically. I don't know. We'll see. Speaking of territory that I directly control, I think someone in the comments was mentioning about how Bolivia was just trying to get their lost coastline back, and I just yoinked it from them. Yeah, pretty much. It's because, you know, that is valuable resources that I need, so I'm taking it. Sorry, Bolivia. If you don't like it, you shouldn't have been in a faction with a giant global superpower. Just saying. Alright. Classification is complete. Let's declare our war. We're not calling allies. And then you guys can just go. We should have air superiority. We do. They have nowhere to go. Everybody wants to join wars. I'm gonna say no. Not yet. So I'm gonna win that fight. Now, Tajikistan, I will call you to arms. Alright, how is my air over here? Oh. Well, that's not so good. Give me a couple multi-role fighter, or 100 multi-role fighters, just to contest that air zone. Alright, and then you guys can go. You guys can go. And you guys can go. Spain wants to send me military aid. No. Yep, I've won this one. Genetically modified humans. Excellent. Because that won't go wrong at all. Alright, 2030. That means we can start working on this stuff. Quantum computing. Yeah, go ahead and grab that. Alright, done. And there they go. As predicted. Look at all my allies over here now. Well, these guys all got cut off. Well, no good for them. Where are these guys all over here? Oh, they're lined up on Pakistan. I see. Change of plans. A slight change of plans, but it'll help. I'll turn all those off. I don't care. They don't matter. Alright, and then you guys line up over here and push in. Well, having that on does give me a better idea of what we're dealing with as far as enemy troop disposition. That is a lot of dudes. If I could cut those guys off, that would be perfect. I had to get through here. Not impossible. Oh, good grief. Everybody wants to join. No. In fact, I would like you all to get out of here. No. It is like impossible to see what I'm doing over here. Looks like they're starting to retreat out. Yep, they retreated out. Alright, I'm going to move these guys over there because I don't think we need them where they are at anymore. Nope. Nope, we are not accepting things from the US. They're our puppet. We don't need them to help us build infrastructure. Huh. Speaking of, we got most of our repairs done. That's good news. We just have some coastal fortresses that need to be repaired in Chile and Spain. What does it look like now? Not as good as it was when it was directly controlled, but that's okay. Yeah, it says 146. It's probably because there is not a lot of compliance here. And the resistance is still relatively high. Even though I do have operatives out here trying to reduce that resistance. But that'll resolve itself in due course. And hey, we actually have surplus. We actually have surplus. Okay, that's good. Not enough to start throwing some more factories into anything, but at least I should have all the resources I need to actually build everything now. Yes. Well, actually, let's go ahead. You. Spain. Send me some stuff. Brazil, send me some stuff. There we go. Alright, how are we doing? We've taken 11,000 losses. We've inflicted 172,000 losses. Afghanistan is currently at 40% towards capitulation. And that will very, very quickly accelerate because we're starting to run over their big victory points now. We will shortly. Then we can start lining guys up against Afghanistan or against Iran and Pakistan. We'll see what happens when Kabul and Jalalabad fall. Are there any resources here that are worth... I mean, there's just a little bit of tech metals. Nothing to write home about. Alright, these guys, where do I want to send them? Did I kick? I did kick these guys out of the faction, Azerbaijan. Yes. Because they're nationalist, right? Yes, they're nationalists. You guys are nationalists too. What do I have positioned over here? Oh, we can move you guys. Alright. There we go. Islamic State. Take all states. And Afghanistan. Pup. And turn. And done. And I'm guessing this is going to be Armenia, Azerbaijan, and India, which are all hard no's. Afghanistan has capitulated. All right. Let's turn this off so I get a better look at what I've got over here. All right. These guys. I want them to line up against Iran. Let's have you guys line up against Pakistan. And you guys also line up over here. Once we're past these impassable areas, then we can remerge everybody's front lines together. Alright, we're also going to need in here to get the infrastructure built. Get the infrastructure built. All right, and over here, where's Syria? Syria. No, not the Free Syrian Army. Give that to Syria. Now, let me look at my subjects. Or, alright, now we need to figure out who it is we're going to reduce here. Belgium, Belarus, no. Bosnia, no. UK, Finland, France, Netherlands, Hungary, no. Roman Republic. Roman Republic? What? Non-aligned outlook, Roman Republic? Almost want to absorb them to knock down their delusions of grandeur, but I'll think about it. Latvia, Scotland, no. Serbia, no. Spain, yeah, you gotta get reduced to puppet. You're reduced to autonomous region. Bahrain, Jabal. Yep, you get reduced. Autonomous region. Israel, Jordan, Kazakhstan, Kuwait, Lebanon, you get reduced. Oman, Qatar, Japanese Central Arabia, Syria, fine, Tajikistan, UAE, Cambodia. Let's see, there was someone else in here that needed to get Hezbollah. There you are. And these two are not quite ready to be annexed. All right. So, the next plan, I almost think I want to go ahead and take out Macedonia and Greece. Because that'll give me much better control over the Mediterranean. And better access to Thrace. Alright, let's send these guys over here. Let's grab these guys and let's move them over here. And actually, these troops let's get them over here. Somebody's justifying against somebody else. Kenya is justifying against South Sudan. Alright, well, have fun with that. We are going to go ahead and justify a war goal. Now, you guys are nationalist. Really? Provisional government of Australia has our blessing. You need to keep better control of your puppet there, Greece. Actually, what we need to do is we need to send half that army up there. And over here, we need to send half the army over there. And I'm actually going to delete your orders, and I want you to set up a naval invasion coming out of here and heading into the Peloponnesian Peninsula. And we'll let that plan out. We have good control of the Mediterranean, and we should maintain that control. Air is probably going to need some help. Fortunately, we have a lot of aircraft in the area. Trade with the Philippines was terminated due to low trade influence. What? Backdoor access to Denmark, Ireland, Iran, and Pakistan have been achieved. Good deal. Speaking of. Alright, anybody else we want to work on? Let's get these guys. India, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh. All right. Well, I think we're at the end of the episode. So go ahead and stop here. Those numbers are coming up. That's good. All right. So this dislocation will be on the 9th of August, so that's a little bit out. And yeah, we'll get that done. Then we'll justify against Turkey. We'll have to fight Iran at some point. Then we'll start working our way across Pakistan, India, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Malaysia, Indonesia. Knock all these guys out. Now, I fully anticipate that one of these nationalist states over here, we're also going to want to clean this mess up and clean up Iraq at some point. Actually, cleaning up Iraq might be a better thing to do before fighting Iran, because that'll give me a more front line space. I'll think about it. But yeah, I fully anticipate one of these nationalist states to join the German coalition at some point and lead to another big war. So, be ready for that. We have our troops in position, so we should be good to go. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.